Kiss.
Yo, it's your boy Mark Smith, also known as Akins, also known as the coolest guy in sports, back with another overrated or underrated. This time I have Donovan Mitchell on the menu. It's Donovan Mitchell overrated or underrated. Donovan Mitchell has played 15 games so far this season, averaging about 20.7 points per game, 2.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists per game, also shooting 41.2% from the field, 29% for the 3.9, 78.8 from the free throw line as well, also averaging 1.7 steals per game and 0.4 blocks per game. That being said, is Donovan Mitchell overrated or underrated? Now, Mitchell was clearly underrated last season. He had a breakout rookie campaign and a postseason run that nobody really expected, especially coming from a rookie. He's a stud, but I still wasn't as high on Mitchell as I was on Ben Simmons, because Ben Simmons can do more with the basketball, and that was always my knock against Donovan Mitchell. And he's kind of showing that I'm kind of right about my questions about Donovan Mitchell this particular season. Even though it's young, 15 games in the regular season, it is still young. That being said, though, it's always been a comparison with him being the next Dwayne Wade. But to me, he's just a more athletic Lou Williams, not the next D Wade. Donovan Mitchell is an inconsistent volume shooter. He takes a lot of shots, which makes his scoring average and point total seem great. But in reality, with the high shot total, it's not really great. Considering that the Jazz don't really have anybody that can score and really wants to shoot the ball besides Mitchell. So that could be a reason why Mitchell takes a lot of shots. But this year's team started to key in on Mitchell. They got a year of film on Donovan. So Mitchell's going to have to improve his game. He wants to continue to dominate in the NBA like he did last season. He's an undersized two guard, and his game relies heavily on quickness and speed. So he's more a point guard physique. Like he's 6'3", but he really should be a point guard, but he doesn't really have the handles of a point guard, so he's a shooting guard. People say that, like I said, he's the next D Wade, but he just shoots the three better than Dwayne Wade. Wade was much more quicker, handle was way better, more athletic, could pass, could rebound, could score the ball, one of the best defenders in NBA history. If you don't believe me, look at Dwayne Wade's block totals. Mitchell has a long way to go, and he has to show improvement if he ever wants to really be mentioned in that conversation of being the next Dwayne Wade, in my opinion. Mitchell is going to have to improve his overall game. That's what I said about Ben Simmons. I would take Ben Simmons over Donovan Mitchell last year, and that's why I was saying that Mitchell's game is predicated on scoring the basketball. Ben Simmons can do a lot more things. But I believe in Donovan Mitchell. His scoring went up from 20.5 points per game in 2007-18 regular season to 24.4 points per game in the postseason. He's clearly able to step up his game in the big moments. So it's not a question about him being afraid of the big moments and being afraid to take the big shots. He wants it, and you always need a player that wants to be that dude. So I love that about Donovan Mitchell, but he needs to become a more efficient scorer. He shot like 13 for 35 one game, and he got 30 points. And everybody's talking about he went off that game, and that's not really impressive because his field goal percentage was very, very low. He's not Kobe Bryant. Meaning we know some games Kobe Bryant would shoot the ball a lot, but Kobe Bryant can do that, or could do that, because Kobe Bryant was not only one of the greatest scorers of all time. Kobe Bryant was a 6'7" two-way player who was super athletic and much easier to build a team around than Mitchell is, because Mitchell has superstar potential, but he's not a superstar. I don't really consider him really a great player right now. He's a good NBA player with a lot of upside and that potential to be probably an all-star one day. I think he's not overrated. He's not underrated. He's kind of right where he needs to be. But if somebody told me that Donovan Mitchell is underrated, I wouldn't mind it. Somebody told me that Donovan Mitchell is overrated, I wouldn't mind it either. But it's harder to build a team around a 6'3" shooting guard who's undersized and that takes a lot of shots. Like I said, he's not Kobe Bryant. Teams are going to be more okay with Kobe taking a whole bunch of shots because Kobe did so much more on the basketball court. He was like Michael Jordan 2.0. Anything Michael Jordan could do, Kobe Bryant could do. That's what I'm saying about Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell. While last year I didn't even think it was even close with the Rookie of the Year award because not even though Ben Simmons can't shoot the ball, he was still averaging 16 points and was almost averaging a triple-double as a rookie. So Donovan Mitchell is going to have to learn how to improve his game where scoring is not the only thing that he does well, especially if he's going to be an inconsistent volume shooter. Now, if he's going to be a straight-up volume shooter, shooting ball 10 for 18 from the field, getting 30 points, that's fine. But if he's going to be inconsistent, taking 35 shots to get 30 points, then the Jazz are going to have an issue in the future going forward. And they're going to have to figure out, do we really want to build a team around a 6'3" undersized shooting guard? That being said, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is Donovan Mitchell overrated or underrated? Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out some of the other links in my description. Bifo family. If you don't know what that means basketball fans only. Let's get me to 100 subs. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on these videos. Also in the comments, let me know which next video you want me to do because I will do it. It's your boy, Mike K. Smith, also known as A-Kiss. I'm gone, man. Peace.